Grab your pencils, grab your notebooks, grab your binders, and rush over to Staples. What's going on, guys? It's me, Fuji. I haven't done a commentary in a while, obviously. Now, I wanted to do one because, one, I'm back from vacation, and two, it's the second day of school. School came back in session, obviously. Everyone should know that. That's in school. If you're not in school already, I'm fucking jealous because you have a really whacked out school system. And you probably have an earlier summer than me. So basically, props to you for learning stuff in less time than me. Now, I got a few things I want to cover. Now, I also, consistently, can't really talk right now because it's like in the middle of the night. Tired, sleepy. But things I want to talk about, school, I'm going to talk about my vacation, and a few other things. So, let's get right into it. Now, I was gone for a long time, about 2 weeks. I went on vacation. I went to California. So, greetings from California, Yosemite National Park. Yeah, I went to Yosemite, saw Half Dome. Didn't climb it because didn't have a permit. You gotta have a permit to climb that because a lot of people get fucked up going on that thing. There's a lot of incidents if you read a book called Death in Yosemite. It's lovely, right? It's like me watching a plane crash TV show of the worst plane crashes in history the night before I go back to Maryland on a plane. Yeah, it was the worst takeoff ever. I was scared, like it rattled a little bit. I was just like, holy shit, no! But I was alright. I'm back, obviously. We rented out this big-ass RV, one of these humongous things. One of those, 32-foot Mongo. It wasn't bus, but it was one of those truck conversions where it has just the truck front, so it was like an E450 Super Duty, or Duddy, or whatever the heck you want to call it. And it had the big RV on the back, just like soldered or welded on, or however the fuck they do it. Had like, the top overhang thing where people sleep, Sounds like a fun kind of vacation. Yeah, right. It was great, seeing the sights, going on a few hikes, even though I didn't feel very well. I had bad back, still do. But overall, I really enjoyed my time. The only thing was the fucking RV. You see, we rented it from this place called Cruise America. I think it's a great company, but they really need to take better care of their RVs, because when we got ours, the sink wasn't fucking working, our indicators weren't working for gray water and black water and electricity, our refrigerators almost stopped working, we almost got our meat spoiled, and the place looked like it had just come back from a voyage. So it was really annoying. They need to take better care of their RVs, but for the price, you really can't beat it, and I'm not explaining prices, you look that shit up yourself. So, and every time you'd be driving in this thing, it would be going rattle, 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 because of all the shit you have in your RV. And whenever you go over just the slightest little bump, you just can't sleep. You really got to be a decent sleeper just to catch any kind of Z's on that place. Now, I'm going to make a whole nother commentary on everything I did at my vacation, but that was kind of an overview. Now I'm going to go into some school. So, school, my thoughts on it. Well, as one of my friends said, that he told me freshman year, and I agree with it now. Freshman year is like an upgraded 8th grade. You got a little bit more work, but it's not that difficult. Then you get to sophomore year. Sophomore year, they're asking you to fail. Hold on a sec. I'm 1 kill off my VSAT. Can I get it? Can I get it?
Oh, hell no!
Nope. Obviously not. So, yeah. No VSAT for Jimmy. No kill streaks for Jimmy. Now, let's keep going. I was talking about sophomore year. So sophomore year, they're asking you to fail. You get a shitload more work, and you're not used to it, and you gotta adapt real quick, and you gotta do the research, because otherwise you're gonna fail behind, and you're not gonna do well, and you're gonna fail, and then you're gonna lose college credit or whatever the fuck credit you get for the class. You're gonna drop out. You're gonna become a pothead, and you become a lowlife. Yeah, I kind of added that on myself. Junior year, that's when you're kind of signing up for high school, so you want to kill it. I mean, high schools, you're signing up for colleges, so you want to kill it that year. And senior year, you can basically kiss that goodbye, and hang out, do whatever, because everything's already been done already, so you might as well just relax and have a good time while you can, and just say, senior YOLO, swag 420, whatever. Now, another thing was teachers. Everybody has their fair share of teachers they don't want and they get. Now, I know that I got a horrible schedule this year. I don't have a gym class, so I'm not used to that. I'm used to having gym classes. I don't have that break. But now I got jazz band. That's my break, and that's first period. So it's not exactly a break. It's kind of a good morning blast where I got to play. It's just an easy A, hopefully. I don't know. I mean, I haven't played in a band for a little while, so I don't know. But I'm guessing it's going to be easy A, judging from my middle school days. Now, another thing I wanted to mention was chemistry. I mentioned chemistry individually instead of just all the other subjects because chemistry, in my school anyway, there's one teacher that most people don't like, and so far I'm kind of creeped out by him. His name is Beep. Yeah, I'm not going to say his name. That's bad. That's invasion of privacy. And he reminds me of a 12-year-old. Anyway, now moving on to other things. Now, I remember freshman year. I remember working with one of my teachers on a project, not working with her, but so there were no other partners, and like I just transferred into the class, so she kind of just like gave me half the research, and I did the rest and made a project myself. And I worked on that, and the funny thing was the teacher that she gave me the information, she went over to my middle school and talked to my sister and said, "Oh, your brother is such a good student." And my sister was just like, "Yeah, right." Yeah, right. Good. Yeah, I mean, I'm an A-based student, but I need to get straight A's because if I don't get straight A's this semester, well, year, no learner's permit, no driver's license. And Jimmy need that big time. So that's really my comeback to YouTube. I'm not really doing much else. I don't know what else to talk about, so I'm gonna run the good old the good old ending. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and like the video to get it out there. It is me, Fuji, signing out. Later.